Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Playtime Lies of P with me, Ross. So we defeated the boss in this area, and we're going to proceed on to the next area, which I believe is the factory, the Venigni Factory. Just check what this is. A faded whistle. The children blew the whistle to their friends. So this, I believe, is a quest item for that NPC we found that was talking about Murphy. I'm going to do that if I've got time at the end of this episode. I'm not too fussed about that just now. Oh, this is the way I came in. So just for the sake of being exhaustive, I'm going to just check all the nooks and crannies. I believe Geppetto gave us a key to get into the next area. Also got to try out my new Legion arm with electricity. Hopefully that is effective against the enemies we face. You use the City Hall key. Right, let's see what we've got. I always check the less obvious areas first, in case there's loot or hidden passages or whatnot.
Here it is. Venigni Works. Everything you see here belongs to Venigni, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him.
Now
Not
there's
just
another.
puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still
Miracle
kicking.
cure. Miracle cure. Buy the miracle medicine here. The miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Curel, has succeeded in making the cure for the horrible plague that spread through Krat. I think this is just a bit of lore. Blue plague. So that blue mess we saw earlier on in a different episode, that was an example of the petrification disease. Just a bit of lore here, I'm assuming. So yeah, there's a elite enemy or mini boss down the line that I'm going to attempt to do at the end of this episode, and I might have to wrap up before killing him because it's a tough one. I remember from my last playthrough. Oh, I forgot that from my last playthrough. Anyway, we need to get this loot. Oh god. Oh dear, big enemy here. That's annoying. Reheat. Something I'm not familiar with, just obviously fire damage. I want to go back up to try and exhaust that area and the rooftops before proceeding. Also to get that guy who's throwing stuff. I'm going to have to do our first jump. It's a bit tricky with an L3 push, but well, not that tricky, but anyway, not as simple as what it's like in Elden Ring when there's a ladder there where you can just press a jump button. Kind of miss that actually. So I want to check something in the settings. Legendary Stalker. Yeah, this is the difficulty set. It's just I felt that there was the enemies I've had, like the elite enemies that we've faced haven't done as much damage, and I just wondered if maybe I'd accidentally selected the easier setting. But pleased to know that that is not the case. Fable Catalyst. I don't really use my Fable art so much. I'm not actually even sure what mine do. Let's just try them. So that's like a buff. And then L1 plus that. That seems like a buff too. Anyway. Well, I sorted that guy out fast. Not sure if that was just because he was a weak enemy or if it was the buff. We'll find out in due course. Oh, thought I got a critical there. Looks like something from a different Souls-like game. Oh yes, it's a wee puzzle here, a wee riddle to solve. Nice.
Another fine day in the city of Prague, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh.
Genius.
Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
So it's a human because it's a baby, then it's an adult, then it's an old person.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stop clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
My springs are reacting. I never figured out from my first playthrough what that meant. I never finished my first playthrough, so there's obviously more to learn about the game. Attribute resistance. I'll need the attribute resistance for this mini boss coming up. Not looking forward to it. It's not easy. excuse me a second, I need to send a text. Sorry, I had to deal with a urgent matter. Swiftly dealt with. Venigni works. So, like I said, there's a mini boss here who I want to give a few attempts to. Might take quite a few attempts, so this episode might be focused on dealing with that. Chain. So this is interesting. The first time I think you go to a Stargazer and you set it up, you can level up, but thereafter you can only level up back at Hotel Krat. I think that's a new mechanic since the update. So let's level up. Well, get vitality up to 20 before I start tinkering with the other ones. Right. Let's just get some attribute resistance on the go. So I'll take the monad lamp off, and we'll put in. So we've got attribute purification. So that heals me. Well, heals the attribute status, and then resistance prevents it. So let's put in. It doesn't tell me which one's which. So this one's purification and this one's resistance. So we'll put that on first, then go to actually, let's just make this a bit simpler and put in. So that's resistance and that's purification. We're going to run past these guys just now because I need to save my strength for this boss. I believe he's called Puppet of the Future. As you can see, he's enormous. Puppet of the Future, yeah. Oh shit. Damn it. It's tough, this. It's kind of a race against time, this. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm dead. No way I'm gonna survive this. Yeah. This is gonna be... I've got another 10 minutes of this episode, so I'll keep trying until the episode ends. Then if I don't do it, I'll proceed in the next episode. Yes, I know that. So which is which again? Resistance, purification. shit. Oh my god. Damn it. No. This is going badly. This isn't gonna work, this one. No, that's me dead. That went terribly. I've only got 397 ergo on the line. I might just ignore it for now. Oh god. No. Oh, I've missed the bloody critical as well. Damn it! That's so annoying. Well, aim at the right one. Damn it. It's basically just a race against time to get this guy. I did get him the last time. It's just a case of being careful. Damn it. Oh god, keep Get locked in. Oh, I'm dead again. Damn it. Well, not got much of these left. Might just have to go without them. They don't really make much of a difference anyway, as far as I can tell. Damn it! I have to be ultra careful with how many times I press R1. 'Cause, like, right there, I was locked in, even though I pressed it much earlier. Damn. Oh, can't get out of the way. Oh. It's not letting me hit him. This is so unfair. It's just not letting me hit him. Oh no, don't die, don't die. Out of the way. Could really use a bit of help here with a critical. No! That is really annoying. Right, I'm going to give this one more attempt on screen, and then I'm going to wrap up, and then the next episode will just start with my defeat, because I'm going to get him. It's just a case of being very careful, methodical. No. Damn it. This is where stamina would be useful, because I keep running out of stamina. Right, that is it. I'm going to wrap up now, and the next episode will begin with my defeat. Hopefully. Thanks for watching. See you next time.